We are going to start a new chapter. The name of the chapter is Periodic Classification and Periodic Properties. One of the easier chapters. This chapter is part of inorganic. In fact, this particular chapter is part of general chemistry, atomic structure, chemical bonding, periodic classification, and periodic properties. They come under general chemistry. You need to understand the basics, all the basics of this particular chapter in order to understand concepts in other subsequent chapters. Okay. Easy chapter है, इससे जो भी क्वेश्चंस आएगा जेई मेंस में या नीट में स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड आएंगे. कुछ कुछ पार्ट्स आपको याद रखने की जरूरत होगा बाद में. I will give you the reasons for them, but reasons usually पूछा नहीं जाता है. You need to remember the orders, specific orders or specific results. Okay, those results were directly asked in JEE Mains and NEET. चैप्टर इजी है, अंडरस्टैंडिंग भी इजी है, नॉट सो डिफिकल्ट. मोल कॉन्सेप्ट में सारे हमको क्वेश्चंस करना पड़ता था ना. यू नीड टू सॉल्व क्वेश्चंस. यहाँ पे ऐसा कुछ नहीं रहेगा. इवन इन एटॉमिक स्ट्रक्चर हम बहुत सारे कैलकुलेशंस किए थे. इन दिस चैप्टर यू वोंट बी हैविंग एनी कैलकुलेशंस. थियरेटिकल चैप्टर है. ओके, थियरेटिकल चैप्टर ही कभी कभी डिफिकल्ट भी होता है इफ यू डोंट प्रॉपरली अप्लाई कॉन्सेप्ट्स. ओके, गलत होने का चांसेस ज्यादा है. अगर न्यूमेरिकल है तो यू कैन सॉल्व एंड आपको जो आंसर आएगा वो मार्क कर सकते हैं. इसमें आउट ऑफ द 4 ऑप्शंस कभी कभी आप लोग को 2 ऑप्शन सही लग सकता है. इफ यू डोंट हैव प्रॉपर थियरी, कभी 2 ऑप्शंस, कभी 3 ऑप्शंस, कभी कभी सारे 4 ऑप्शंस आपको सही लग सकता है. ओके, सो यू नीड टू बी एक्स्ट्रा cautious whenever you are doing theoretical questions. Okay, ठीक है. We will start with the chapter periodic classification and periodic properties. First of all, you people tell me what is the purpose for classifying the elements in the table, periodic table. What is the purpose of periodic table? Is there a need for classifying elements?
Yes, sir, to study the properties in an easier way.
To avoid the chaos.
To differentiate them.
Those who want to answer, please put your video on and answer. हाँ आयुष बोलो.
Sir, just a second. Sir, to study the properties of the element in an easier way.
To study the properties of elements, various elements in a easier way. Okay, it's a valid answer. Okay, Satesh, बताओ.
It is easy to remember and classify the elements.
It is easy to remember and classify the elements. ये भी सही है. Any other views? हाँ सफा बोलो.
To differentiate the elements on the basis of their similarities and differences.
Okay.
Clear understanding.
Okay, clear understanding के लिए. Okay. All these definitions are right. So सब लोग को basic idea तो है ही है ना. What is the necessity for classifying the elements in a table, or not is the necessity for grouping elements. Okay, in order to have an easier study. Okay, if you take the various compounds which are present inside in our daily life. Okay, there are about 20 million compounds. 20 million मतलब बहुत ज्यादा हो गया ना. Okay, if you want to study properties of each and every compound, ये जो भी elements है periodic table में, they will be combining among themselves and they will be forming different wide variety of compounds, and they are about like 20 million compounds, out of which only some are inorganic. Most of the compounds are organic. So if you want to study if there is a specific classification or specific grouping, it is easy to predict the properties of the compound. Agreed?
Yes.
Okay. So in the periodic table, basically we divide elements into groups, or we will be making some families. The elements belonging to same family will be having similar properties. Okay. The members belonging to same family will be having similar qualities, right? Similarly, the elements grouped in a family will be having similar properties, or we can have some periodicity in properties. Okay, regular variation. Periodicity matlab regular variation. Okay. Let's start the chapter. Periodic table is the arrangement of elements in a tabular form on the basis of their properties that facilitates the systematic study of properties of elements. Early attempts of classification, matlab starting mein, when scientists started to classify the elements, or scientists started to group the elements. Early attempts of classification were based on experimental observations on the limited set of elements that were known at that time. They used to perform experiments. The elements which are having similar properties were grouped together. Okay. When scientists first tried to classify elements, तब तक electrons, protons, neutrons का discovery भी नहीं हुआ. The only information which they had is of atomic mass. Atomic mass in terms of AMU or gram per mole. Okay. The only information which they had is of atomic mass. They don't have any idea on atomic number or mass number. Atomic number is the number of electrons or protons. Mass number is the number of protons plus the neutrons. तब तक neutrons, protons, electrons का discovery नहीं हुआ तो there is no point of atomic number or mass number. Agreed? Okay. So initially जो भी classification हुआ है, जो भी relations उन लोगों ने निकाला है, all of them are based on atomic masses and based on the experimental observations. If I am grouping two elements, उन two elements का कुछ experiments करके, if they are having similar properties, scientists grouped them together. The first classification was given by Dobereiner, and it is called as Dobereiner law of triads. इसने क्या किया? Triad मतलब group of three. He made families of three. Each family contained three elements, and among them, whenever three elements are having similarity in properties, and if I arrange them in the increasing order of their atomic masses, the central element's atomic mass is the average of other two elements, according to Dobereiner. If three elements are having similarity in properties, and if I arrange them in the increasing order of their mass, the central element's mass came out to be average of other two elements' atomic mass. Is that clear? When three elements are arranged in increasing order of their atomic masses, the atomic mass of the central element is the average of atomic masses of other two elements. Suppose if E1, E2, E3 are three elements having similarity in properties, and if they are arranged in the increasing order of their masses, the atomic mass E2 is the average of other two masses. E2 came out to be equal to E1 plus E3 upon 2. If I take example as an example, lithium, sodium, potassium. What is the atomic mass of lithium?
9.
एक मिनट. Yeah, what is the atomic mass of lithium?
7.
7, right?
Yes.
What is the atomic mass of sodium?
23.
23. What is the atomic mass of potassium?
39.
39. Can I write 23 as average of 7 and 39?
A point.
Agreed?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Similarly, he has given other family of triads. Calcium, strontium, barium, chlorine, bromine, iodine. These triads were accepted, but he gave a triad which is not widely accepted. Iron, cobalt, and nickel. Even though if you take the average of atomic mass of iron and nickel, it comes out to be atomic mass of cobalt. Even though it is satisfying that particular rule, they are having some dissimilarity in their properties. So this particular family is not widely accepted. Okay. And ये जो particular, this is the initial classification. इसके बाद बहुत सारे और भी classifications आए हैं. First of all, इस particular classification का limitation क्या है? He has classified elements only in groups of 3. Okay, he has made only families of 3. And there is no explained reason for the similarity in properties. Why are these having similarity in properties? Why only lithium, sodium, potassium are having similarity in properties? What is the relation between atomic mass and the properties? Atomic mass average हुआ तो why will the elements will be having similarity in properties? Agreed?
Yes,
there is
sir.
no explained reason for the similarity in properties and this particular average rule. Okay. उसके बाद the next theory, it is Newland's law of octaves. What is one by octave? Octave मतलब
8 notes.
8 note.
8 notes.
Okay. इसने क्या कहा? If you take the 8 notes, in Hindi it is sa re ga ma pa da ni. Every 8th note is similar to that of first note.
Yes,
1,
sir.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8th note is again sa. Okay. Every 8th note is similar to that of first note. Just like that, if you arrange the elements in increasing order of the atomic masses, every 8th element will be having similar properties to that of first element. If you arrange the elements in the increasing order of atomic masses, every 8th element will be having similar property to that of first element. And his particular classification is based on the knowledge of 56 elements. तब तक 56 elements का ही discovery हुआ. So according to those 56 elements, he has proposed Newland's law of octaves. So if you arrange elements, hydrogen को arrange नहीं किया, lithium. After lithium, you have beryllium, then boron, then carbon, then nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine. After fluorine, you have noble gas neon. तब तक noble gases का discovery नहीं हुआ. Okay. So fluorine के बाद कौन आएगा? If there is no neon, you have sodium.
Yes, sir.
sodium.
So the 8th element has become sodium. lithium के नीचे sodium आया. Sodium के बाद
Magnesium.
magnesium.
Aluminum.
Then you have aluminium,
Silicon.
silicon,
Phosphorus.
phosphorus,
Sulfur.
chlorine.
Chlorine.
Potassium.
Then you need to
Argon.
have argon, but argon का discovery नहीं हुआ तब तक. तब तक noble gases का discovery नहीं हुआ. So after chlorine, he got potassium and calcium.
Calcium.
यहाँ तक ठीक है. यहाँ तक ठीक है. जो भी grouping किया है उसने वो valid है because lithium, sodium, potassium have similar properties. Beryllium, magnesium, calcium have similar properties. जो भी elements है, if you are arranging them in increasing atomic mass, ऑक्सीजन के नीचे उसको आयन आया. ऑक्सीजन के नीचे
नहीं.
oxygen is a non-metal and iron is a metal. They have different properties. Okay, so heavier elements could not be placed. Heavier elements could not be placed as per this classification. Moreover, after discovery of noble gases, you need to change the law. If noble gases were discovered, फ्लोरीन के बाद क्या आएगा? Neon आएगा. Neon के बाद sodium आएगा ना? In that case, I will be saying every ninth element will be having similar property to that of sodium. Sorry, to that of the first element. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, अभी 8th element पे repeat हो रहे हैं, बाद में 9th element पे repeat होगा. क्या पता और भी discover हुआ तो? Because between two atomic masses, you can have an element which is present between those two atomic masses, right? Suppose एक का atomic mass 40 है, दूसरे का 40 है. क्या पता 40.5 atomic mass का discover हुआ तो? समझ में आ रहा है? और एक का 40 है, दूसरे का 43 है, 42 का हुआ तो, 41 का हुआ तो. Agreed? Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Everyone, समझ में आ रहा है? Okay, Karthik, please sit at one place. Okay, so what are the demerits of his theory? Heavier elements could not be placed because if you are arranging the elements in the increasing order of atomic mass, oxygen के नीचे आपको ion आ रहे, both of them are having different properties. After discovery of inert gases, these elements could not be placed. Okay, because it will violate this particular theory. Every 8th element will be having similar property to that of first element. वो गलत हो जाएगा. No explained reason for the periodicity. What is the relation between music and the similarity in properties? Music में repeat हो रहे तो properties, elements का properties पे क्यों repeat होना चाहिए after every 8th element? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
There is no explained reason why elements are having similarity in properties. Why all elements or different elements can have different properties, right? There is no reason why should some elements behave in a similar way. Is this clear?
Yes.
Okay, so there is no explained reason for that. देखते हैं. Next classification, Lothar-Meyer curve. इसने क्या किया? He has taken a physical property which is atomic volume. Okay, and he has plotted the atomic volume with respect to atomic mass. If you observe, all these scientists were saying something related to atomic mass. इसने भी atomic mass के context में बात किया. If 3 elements are having similarity in properties, the central element's mass should be the average of other 2 elements. इसने भी atomic mass के context में ही बात किया. If I am arranging elements in the increasing order of atomic masses, every 8th element will be having similar property to that of first element. अभी यहाँ पे ये भी atomic mass के ऊपर ही कुछ तो graph plot किया. He has plotted atomic volume with respect to atomic mass. His particular classification may be an appropriate classification, but it is difficult to remember. मतलब क्या है? उसने क्या किया? उसने graph plot किया for different elements. Graph किस के बीच में? Atomic volume और atomic mass के बीच में. If you observe, there is a periodicity. What is meant by periodicity? After a certain interval, the same things will be repeated. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Atomic volume क्या हुआ? Initially it got increased, then it is decreasing, then again it is increasing, then again it is decreasing, increasing, decreasing, so on and so forth. As you are arranging elements in the order of atomic masses, what is happening to the volumes? Initially increase हो रहे, फिर से decrease हो रहे, फिर से increase हो रहे, decrease हो रहे, so on and so forth. So there is some regular trend ना. It is increasing, decreasing, increasing, decreasing. ऐसा नहीं हो रहा है, increase ही होता जा रहा है, या increase होके decrease होता जा रहा है. No, right? There is some repetition of that particular trend. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
And he observed that at the peaks, जो भी elements आ रहे, they are having similarity in properties. जो भी increasing parts पे, यहाँ पे increasing parts पे जो भी elements आ रहे, they are having similarity in properties. Decreasing parts पे, एक curve पे decreasing part पे है ना ये, these parts are having similarity in properties. So the elements which are occupying similar positions in the graph are having similarity in properties. Okay. Once you plotted the graph, ये peaks में जो भी है, all these are alkali metals. All alkali metals will be having similarity in properties. यहाँ पे ये जो increasing part पे जो भी elements है, those are halogen, which are again belonging to same family. Decreasing part पे जो भी है, those are alkaline earth metals. Again they have similarity in properties. यहाँ पे जो भी elements है, those are transition elements. Again they have similarity in properties. Okay. So this particular classification may be an right classification, but it is difficult to remember. How can we remember graph?
Yes, sir.
We cannot remember a graph. It is not user friendly.
Yes.
Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Moreover, he also didn't give any reason. कार्तिक क्या हुआ हंस रहा है? Moreover, उसने भी
यूजर फ्रेंडली स्टेटमेंट.
अच्छा, यूजर फ्रेंडली के लिए ठीक है. Moreover, you can put your video on. Moreover, उसने भी कुछ रीजन नहीं बताया what is the relation between atomic mass and periodicity in properties. Clear है?
हाँ sir.
Okay. Next classification. Next classification was given by Mendeleev, and it is called as Mendeleev's periodic table. And he is the first scientist to group the elements in a table. Okay, he is the first scientist to classify the elements in a table. इसने क्या किया? He made a table consisting of 7 rows and 9 columns. He called the rows as periods and the columns as groups. Further, in 9 columns में 1 to 7 columns are divided into subgroups, subgroup A and B. Okay, and this division is also based on the similarity in properties. A के अंदर जो भी elements रहेंगे, subgroup A के अंदर, they will be having similar properties. B के अंदर जो भी रहेंगे, they will be having similar properties. These two will be having some of the properties similar to that of earlier elements in the group. मतलब समझाता हूँ क्या है उसका मतलब. And 8th group जो है, it is subdivided into 3 more groups. Group A, Group B, Group C. Or else you can call them 8A, 8B, 8C. 1 to 7 में you can have 1A, 1B, 2A, 2B, 3A, 3B, so on and so forth. And he called one of the group as zero group, where he has placed the noble gases. Zero group में noble gases है. Once tell me total number of columns. 1 to 7 जो है subdivided है ना, column A and column B. So 7 into 2 कितना हो गया? 14. Group 8 में आपको 3 subgroups है. So यहाँ पे 14 है, यहाँ पे +3
17
plus 0 group 1 हो गया. Total कितना है? 18. Even in the modern periodic table, you have 18 columns.
Yes.
Okay. So you can draw some similarities between Mendeleev's periodic table and modern periodic table. You will identify the similarities later. Okay. Mendeleev's periodic table अभी भी हम importance देते हैं उसको because he is the first scientist to classify the elements in groups and periods. Clear है?
हाँ sir.
Okay. According to Mendeleev, the periodic law is the physical and chemical properties of elements are periodic functions of atomic masses. What do you understand by this statement? आप लोग अपने 10th में भी पढ़ा होगा.
हाँ.
What do you understand by this statement? The physical and chemical properties of elements are periodic functions of their atomic masses. First of all, tell me what is meant by periodic function.
The functions repeat after interval of time.
Repetition of properties after fixed interval.
Repetition of properties. Properties को side पे रखते हैं. For better understanding, first tell me the meaning of periodic function.
A value a function returning to the same value at regular interval.
Anything that is repeating itself after certain interval is called as periodic function. You can say day and nights are periodic. Okay, or you can say years are periodic, or you can say seasons are periodic. After certain interval, they will be repeating.
Yes, sir.
Agreed? So a periodic function is one which repeats itself after certain interval. Okay. ओके, मेंडलीव ने क्या कहा, द फिजिकल एंड केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ एलिमेंट्स आर पीरियोडिक फंक्शंस. मतलब क्या है, द फिजिकल एंड केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ एलिमेंट्स आर रिपीटिंग. ओके, एंड ही इज सेइंग दैट दे आर पीरियोडिक फंक्शंस ऑफ एटॉमिक मासेस. मतलब आफ्टर सर्टेन इंटरवल्स ऑफ एटॉमिक मासेस द प्रॉपर्टीज आर रिपीटिंग. इसने क्या किया, इसने फिक्स नहीं किया, जैसे न्यूलैंड ने फिक्स कर लिया आफ्टर 8 एलिमेंट्स दे हैव टू रिपीट, उसकी वजह से वो फेल हुआ ना. ओके, इसने he
हाँ,
just mentioned that they are periodic functions of atomic masses. उसने कुछ फिक्स नहीं किया, इसी इंटरवल पे डेफिनेटली रिपीट होना चाहिए. आफ्टर 50 AMU दे विल रिपीट, मतलब 50 तक, और उसके बाद 100 के बाद, उसके बाद 150 के बाद, ऐसा रिपीट होना चाहिए. ऐसा नहीं बताया उसने. दे आर जस्ट पीरियोडिक फंक्शंस ऑफ एटॉमिक मासेस. इट मीन्स दैट द प्रॉपर्टीज आर रिपीटेड आफ्टर सर्टेन इंटरवल्स. द इंटरवल्स आर नॉट फिक्स्ड. इज दिस क्लियर? Even his classification is based on experimental observations. Different elements के properties उसने study किया. All the elements which are having similarity in properties, he has grouped them in groups, okay, or in a specific family. Clear है? Okay, ठीक है. So based on that, उसने इसका periodic table को देखते हैं. I'm not giving you the entire table. I'm mentioning only some elements, and his particular classification is based on the knowledge of 63 elements. तब तक 63 elements का discover हुआ. You will be asked this question in your entrance exams. Mendeleev's periodic table कितने elements के ऊपर है? Newland's law of octaves कितने elements के ऊपर है? Newland's law of octaves is 56 elements. Mendeleev's periodic table is based on the idea of 63 elements. Okay. What is Mendeleev's periodic law? The physical and chemical properties of elements are repeating after certain atomic masses. Okay, after certain intervals of atomic masses. Okay, देखो, this is the zero group, which is made up of noble gases. Then you have groups 1 to 7 subdivided into group A and B. And ये 8th column जो है subdivided into 3 more groups, A, B, and C. So if you observe, the total number of columns are 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay. If you observe, in his periodic table, he left some gaps. Okay. This is considered as one of his merit. Whenever he arranged the elements in increasing order of atomic masses based on the properties, at some points उसने gaps रखा. The reason is उसको उस particular atomic mass or the element which is having similar properties to that of indium and thallium उसको नहीं मिला. उसने ऐसा कुछ कहा, later on in future these elements will be discovered. So whenever they are discovered, you can place those elements in these gaps. Okay. So this is considered as one of his merit. क्योंकि बाद में हमको periodic table change करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगा. Okay? समझ में आया? He left some gaps in the periodic table for the elements that were not discovered at that time. And he called them as, यहाँ पे जो भी element है, he called it as Eka boron. Eka मतलब similar. Eka boron मतलब element having similar properties to that of boron. He called this as Eka aluminium. Element having similar properties to that of aluminium. यहाँ पे जो भी element है, he called it as Eka silicon. Eka boron, Eka aluminium, and Eka silicon. Okay. Eka boron is nothing but Eka boron. यहाँ पे जो भी element है, Eka boron is nothing but scandium. Okay. Eka aluminium was later discovered as gallium. Eka silicon was later discovered as germanium. This question will be asked in your entrance exam. Eka boron मतलब क्या है? it is scandium. Modern periodic table में it is scandium. Eka aluminium is gallium. Eka silicon is germanium.
Germanium.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
इसका merits क्या है? He left some gaps in the periodic table for the elements that were then yet to be discovered. What is Eka boron?
Eka boron is scandium.
Scandium.
Scandium. Eka aluminium.
Gallium.
Gallium.
Gallium. Eka silicon.
Germanium.
Germanium.
Germanium. Okay. Another merit, he stressed on the arrangement based on similarity of properties. Based on similarity in properties. मतलब क्या है? If you arrange the elements in the increasing order of atomic masses, आपको after यहाँ पे elements को mention नहीं किया, okay? After यहाँ पे है. After argon, you are having potassium. What is the atomic mass of argon?
40.
40. What is the atomic mass of potassium?
39.
39. So as per atomic mass, कौन पहले आना चाहिए?
ये potassium.
पोटेशियम पहले आना चाहिए ना?
हाँ.
Okay. So वो उसने ऐसा नहीं किया. He stressed on the arrangement based on similarity in properties. उसने rule तो ऐसा बनाया है that the physical and chemical properties of elements are periodic functions of atomic masses. Okay. But उसने और rule को strictly मतलब blindly वही follow नहीं किया. Whenever there is some difference in the atomic mass, he stressed on similarity in the properties. He stressed on the grouping based on similarity in properties. In fact, उसने ऐसा भी कुछ कहा, the atomic mass measured may be wrong because of the experimental corrections. Okay, experiment में कुछ तो errors हो सकता है. Based on that, जो argon का mass है, it may be lesser than that of potassium. It is not lesser than potassium. It is greater only. But ऐसा भी कुछ हो सकता है. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. In fact, he corrected atomic masses of several elements. Whenever he placed elements as per the properties, वहाँ पे उसका atomic mass कुछ और आया होगा और कुछ और आना चाहिए. But because of similarity in properties, he has corrected some of the atomic masses. Maybe experimental error के वजह से वो आया होगा, उसने correct कर लिया वो atomic mass को. Clear है?
हाँ sir.
Okay. As they are having similarity in properties, उसका atomic mass कुछ और होना चाहिए. Accordingly, he has corrected the atomic mass. So that is also considered as one of the merit. He corrected the atomic masses of some elements based on the prediction of properties of similar elements. Okay. What are his demerits? Position of hydrogen was not justified. मतलब क्या है? इसने हाइड्रोजन को कहाँ पे रखा? He has placed with lithium and sodium. ये जो हाइड्रोजन है, it has properties similar to that of halogens. Halogens मतलब fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. As well as it has some of its properties similar to that of alkali metals. Alkali metals मतलब lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. So जो हाइड्रोजन का पोजीशन जो है, it is not justified क्योंकि उसको ग्रुप 1 में भी यहाँ पे इसमें भी रख सकते थे, as well as it can also be placed in group 7. As per the atomic mass, he has placed it here. Based on properties, similarity in properties, it can also be placed here. He couldn't justify. What is the reason for this? Why are the properties of hydrogen similar to that of halogens as well as similar to that of alkali metals? Okay. Okay. Next sir. Demerit. Anomalous pairs. Anomalous pairs like potassium, argon, cobalt, nickel, tellurium, and iodine. What are anomalous pairs? As per atomic mass, आपको argon, potassium पहले आना चाहिए, बाद में argon आना चाहिए. As per atomic mass, nickel पहले आना चाहिए, बाद में cobalt आना चाहिए. As per atomic mass, iodine पहले आना चाहिए, tellurium बाद में आना चाहिए. but he has interchanged them based on the similarity in properties because he stressed on the arrangement of elements based on similarity in properties but not on atomic masses. वही उसका मेरिट भी है, उसका डीमेरिट भी है. डीमेरिट इसलिए है, उसने जो भी रूल बनाया है, he has not followed it. The physical and chemical properties of elements are periodic functions of their atomic masses. और जो रूल उसने कहा है, he has not followed it, leading to presence of anomalous pairs in his periodic table. वही उसका मेरिट भी है because he has stressed grouping based on properties. Is that clear? Okay. Next, no explained reason for the periodicity. Again, once again, we don't know what is the reason for the similarity in properties. Why are the elements repeating their properties? Sodium, potassium, rubidium, ये सब एक जैसा behave क्यों ही करना चाहिए? There is no explained reason. What is the relation between their atomic mass and their properties? Is that clear? Okay.
Yes,
Next,
sir.
position of lanthanides and actinides was not justified. Lanthanides and actinides मतलब they are also part of periodic table. इसके arrangement के हिसाब से lanthanides and actinides were grouped with this. Okay, were grouped with this. मतलब some of the lanthanides are having similar properties to that of nitrogen, oxygen. In fact, they will be having different properties. बाद में हम modern periodic table देखने के बाद we will identify the position of lanthanides and actinides. इसमें इस particular periodic table में he has grouped lanthanides and actinides in the same table where they will be having similar properties to that of nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, but they have different set of properties altogether. उसको इसमें रखना नहीं चाहिए. Clear है? Okay. Let's go to, yeah, tell me, Satyaj.
Sir, Ms. Medley was not knowing the scandium and that germanium elements.
उसने name नहीं दिया. बाद में properties कुछ predict नहीं किया. उसने whenever he started arranging elements in the increasing order of atomic masses, in atomic masses, यहाँ पे जो भी atomic masses होना चाहिए, तब तक उनका discovery नहीं हुआ. बाद में higher atomic mass वाला elements यहाँ पे place किया उसने, but यहाँ पे जो भी atomic masses होना चाहिए, he has not, तब तक वहाँ का discovery नहीं हुआ. Hence he has placed some gaps रख के यहाँ पे जो भी element आएगा, it will be having similar, it will have, मतलब उसने predict किया, it will have similar property to that of aluminium. Here this will have similar properties to that of boron. This will have similar properties to that of silicon. ऐसा कुछ mention किया उसने. Okay. As he predicted future, he was also considered as god of chemistry. Okay. क्योंकि future predict किया उसने. Future में elements discover होंगे. In fact, discover भी हुआ. They were later discovered as gallium, scandium, and germanium. Clear है?
Okay, sir.
Any doubt?
Excuse me, sir.
Ayush.
सर उसने ये बेरिलियम का मास चेंज किया था ना, तो आर्गन का क्यों नहीं किया?
आर्गन को क्यों नहीं किया? मे बी तब जो मास वो लोग ने फाइंड किया होगा, मे बी उसमें एरर कम रहा होगा. आई डोंट नो व्हाई ही डिडंट चेंज. ही हैज करेक्टेड एटॉमिक मासेस ऑफ सम एलिमेंट्स. हाँ, तुम्हारा क्वेश्चन वैलिड है. तो आर्गन का तो वही है, आर्गन का तो 40 है, 40 से कम देना चाहिए, ऐसा कुछ बोल रहे क्या तुम?
हाँ सर, वैसे पोटेशियम से कम होना चाहिए.
जिनका सही हुआ उसके बारे में हम बात कर रहे हैं, जिनका सही नहीं हुआ होगा उसके बारे में लिखा नहीं होगा. मे बी दैट कैन बी एन एक्सप्लेनेशन. ओके. इसने जो भी टेबल दिया है, गिव दैट इन 1860s. इलेक्ट्रॉन, प्रोटॉन, न्यूट्रॉन का डिस्कवरी कब स्टार्ट हुआ? इलेक्ट्रॉन का डिस्कवरी अराउंड 1890s में हुआ है ना?
1890 के आसपास.
1890 आई थिंक. देख लेना एक बार. ओके.
ओके.
जितना मुझे पता है इसके बारे में उतना बताया मैंने.
ओके सर.
ठीक है. Okay, next, modern periodic table. Let's go to the modern modern periodic table. All these are initial attempts for classifying elements. And in all these cases, पहले जो भी हमने किया है, all the scientists are concentrating on atomic mass. Why are they concentrating on atomic mass? Because they have only knowledge of atomic mass. They don't know anything about atomic number. Okay, so the classification was made based on atomic mass. Remember Mendeleev's periodic law, it is based on atomic mass. Modern periodic table, ये जो modern periodic table है, it was made based on the idea of atomic number, and atomic number के ऊपर सोचना चाहिए करके सबसे पहले कब पता चला? It is based on the work of Moseley, Henry Moseley. Henry Moseley जो है, he is very good scientist. He's very great scientist. In fact, he died at the age of 23. Okay, उससे पहले ही उसने significant work किया, and उसके ऊपर modern periodic table was made. In fact, ऐसा कुछ debate भी होता है, who is more brilliant or who has more IQ, Einstein या Henry Moseley करके. Some people debate that Henry Moseley और भी ज़्यादा intelligent है. अगर वो जिंदा होता तो जो भी inventions late 1980s में 1970s में जो भी आया है वो 1940s 1950s में ही आ चुका होता. Okay, I hope you are understanding my Hindi.
Okay, समझ रहे हैं.
समझ रहे हैं ना? Okay, ठीक है. और इसके लिए एक इंटरेस्टिंग स्टोरी भी है. लाइक हेनरी मोज़ले, he was killed in World War I. उस टाइम पे it was compulsory that all, yeah, कार्तिक, हाँ, उस टाइम पे it was compulsory all individuals who are able to fight, they should definitely participate in the war. Okay, so he was killed in the World War. After his death ऐसा rules कुछ change हुआ है. Those who are intellectuals or all those who are considered as intellectual properties, उनको exempt किया गया. मतलब like doctors, lawyers, scientists, इनको compulsory नहीं था, change किया. Okay, पहले it used to be compulsory that you have to go and fight in the war.
Your voice is muted.
आवाज नहीं आ रही.
Yes, sir.
आप लोग ने स्टोरी सुना क्या मैंने अभी जो बताया?
सर नहीं, वो
हाँ
थोड़ा
सर सुना.
पूरी का उससे क्या कनेक्शन?
कनेक्शन डिस्कनेक्ट. मैं ये बोल रहा था,
नहीं फाइट करना था तो उसका क्या कनेक्शन?
सॉरी
सर डॉक्टर्स को कंपलसरी नहीं था फाइट करना और साइंटिस्ट को, तो उसका क्या कनेक्शन था?
नहीं, किसी को भी, ऑल दोज हु आर इंटेलेक्चुअल्स लाइक इंजीनियर्स, डॉक्टर्स, साइंटिस्ट, उनको कंपलसरी नहीं बनाया बाद में. ओके, वर्ल्ड वॉर 1 में इट वाज कंपलसरी. दे हैव टू पार्टिसिपेट. इफ दे आर एबल टू पार्टिसिपेट, मतलब इफ दे आर स्ट्रांग और इफ दे आर हेल्दी, दे हैव टू गो टू द वॉर. ओके, मोज़ले ऐसे जाके ही वाज किल्ड. मोज़ले अगर वो रहता तो जो भी इन्वेंशन 30 साल 40 साल बाद आया है वो पहले ही आ जाता. ओके, ऐसा कुछ डिबेट होता है, ऐसा कुछ डिबेट चलता है. ओके, ठीक है. उसने क्या किया, मोज़ले ने क्या किया, व्हाट इज हिज वर्क, लेट अस अंडरस्टैंड दैट. हमने कैथोड रे एक्सपेरिमेंट पढ़ा, याद है?
Yes.
हाँ सर.
Okay, in the cathode ray experiment, whenever the cathode rays are emerging from the cathode, if you place any metal or if you place any object in the path of cathode rays, that particular object will be heated up.
Huh.
Okay, because of the collisions, it will be heated up. Any heated object is a source of radiation.
Yes, sir.
Okay, उस particular radiations जो भी है, उन particular radiations का उसने frequency calculate किया, and he plotted a graph between root of that particular frequency and the atomic mass, relative atomic mass. Whenever he plotted the graph between root nu and atomic mass, he got variation something like this. About a straight line, the points are distributed. Okay, they are not lying on the straight line, but they are present about the straight line. He plotted the same graph for root nu versus atomic number, not with the atomic mass, but with atomic number. तब तक atomic number का discovery हुआ है, मतलब electrons, protons का discovery हो चुका है. Hence, he has plotted the graph between root nu versus atomic number. वो जो particular graph है, if you observe, all the points are lying on a straight line. With respect to atomic mass, they are distributed about a straight line. They are not lying on the straight line. With respect to atomic number, they are lying on the straight line. From this, what can you conclude? ये जो nu है, frequency of the emitted radiation, if I consider that as one property, that property plotted with respect to atomic mass, it is not having a regular variation, but with respect to atomic number, it is having a regular trend. Agreed?
Yes,
So,
sir.
ये जो property है, it is directly related to the atomic number, but not to the atomic mass. So, the physical and chemical properties of elements can be related to their atomic numbers, but not to their atomic masses. Everyone, please put your video on. समझ में आया? Based on his work, scientists started to think what is the relation between the atomic number and the similarity in properties. इसने एक relation भी दिया है. Modern periodic table is based on the work performed by or conducted by Henry Moseley. Yeah, Smith, tell me.
V कौन सी क्वांटिटी हो क्वांटिटी
V नहीं है, nu is frequency of the emitted radiation. Okay, and those emitted radiations are X-rays. So frequency of the X-ray is given by, उसने एक relation दिया है, root nu is equals to A times Z minus B, where A and B are some constants, which depends upon different elements. So A and B are constants. Z जो है, it is nothing but the number of protons in the nucleus. So if you see, root nu is, if I'm plotting nu on y-axis, y is equals to some mx plus c. Na? What is y equal to mx plus c? It is a straight line.
Yes, sir.
यहाँ पे origin को थोड़ा shift किया है. This is not origin. I'm shifting the origin and I'm plotting the graph. Origin यहाँ पे कहीं तो रहेगा. Graph shift किया है. Clear है?
हाँ, sir.
Okay. You just need to see there is a linear variation between root nu and atomic number. The variation is not linear with root nu and atomic mass. So the properties are directly related to the atomic numbers, but not to the atomic mass. Any doubt?
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
सर वो एटॉमिक नंबर किसका है लेके?
Atomic number element का है, जो भी metal ले रहा हूँ, उसका atomic number.
अच्छा.
He has placed different metals inside in that particular experiment. All the metals will be heated up, and all the metals are sources of radiation. Different metals are emitting radiations of different frequencies. He has plotted the root nu of the emitted frequency with respect to the atomic number and atomic mass. Clear है?
हाँ, sir.
Oh, okay. अभी ये जो modern periodic table है, now we have an explained reason why there is similarity in properties. We will understand that. सबसे पहले और जो ग्रुपिंग जो भी होता है मॉडर्न पीरियोडिक टेबल में, grouping is based on electronic configuration. I hope every one of you know how to write the electronic configuration. Grouping is based on electronic configuration of outermost shell. What is outermost shell?
Valence shell.
Which is nothing but valence shell. We will understand about this statement in detail. As a modern periodic table, mein, how many groups and how many periods do you have?
18 and
7 groups.
7 groups and 18.
And 18 periods.
18 periods, 7 groups, 18 periods. Ulta hai.
Periods
7
and 18.
periods. And 8 groups.
7
periods.
You have 7 periods and 18 columns. First, let us understand on what basis 7 periods were formed. Okay. In the modern periodic table is based on electronic configuration of the outermost shell. First of all, tell me the general electronic configuration. It is 1s2,
2s2, 2p6, 3s2.
2s2, 2p6. सभी लोग 1s2, 2s2, 2p6.
हाँ sir.
3s2, 3p6.
3s2, 3p6.
After this, you have
4s2,
4s2.
3d10,
4p6.
4p6. Then you have
5s2, 4d10, 5p6.
5s2, 4d10,
5p6.
5p6. Then you have 6s2, 4f14,
5d10.
5d10, right?
5d10.
5d10, 6p6.
6s2.
Then you have 7s2, 5f14,
6g10, 7p6.
6d10, 7p6. Okay.
Yes.
If you observe the electronic configuration, whenever a new shell starts in the electronic configuration, in the periodic table, a new period will start. मतलब क्या है? यहाँ पे first shell है. Here you are starting the second shell. Agreed? In the first shell, you are filling 2 electrons. So in the first period, you have 2 elements. Before start of the third period, how many electrons are you filling? 8 electrons. So in the second period of the periodic table, you have 8 elements. In the third period of the periodic table, again, you have 8 elements. Whenever a new shell starts in the electronic configuration, a new period starts in the periodic table. Okay? So यहाँ पे कितना elements है? एक मिनट. 18 है. यहाँ पे कितने हैं? In the fifth period also you have
18.
18 elements. In the sixth period, you have how many elements?
32.
32. In the seventh period, you have
32.
32 elements. Total add करके बताना. Add all these and tell me. कितना?
118 elements. 118.
Okay. 118. ठीक है. And modern periodic law क्या होगा? The physical and chemical properties of elements are periodic functions of their atomic numbers, but not atomic masses. Okay. And between two atomic numbers, like if you have atomic number 2 and atomic number 3, 2 or 3 के बीच में you can never have another atomic number. Am I right?
Yes.
2.5 atomic number होगा क्या? What is atomic number? It is the number of electrons or protons. Can you have 2.5 electrons?
No.
Okay. So you can never have an element between two atomic numbers. Hence, there will be no change to the modern periodic table. फ्यूचर में आप कोई भी एलिमेंट्स डिस्कवर करो, कितना भी नया एलिमेंट्स डिस्कवर करो, यू मे ऐड द एलिमेंट्स टू द मॉडर्न पीरियोडिक टेबल, ओके, सक्सेसिवली लास्ट में ऐड करते जाएंगे, बीच में कोई भी नया एलिमेंट डिस्कवर नहीं होगा. इज दैट ट्रू? एग्रीड? बट एटॉमिक मासेस के कंटेक्स्ट में वैसा नहीं है. इफ यू हैव मेंडलीव्स पीरियोडिक टेबल, उसने तो 3 गैप्स छोड़ा है, ठीक है, बट उससे ज्यादा गैप्स हो सकते थे. एग्रीड? क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
ओके. सो इन फ्यूचर ऑल्सो और जो पीरियोडिक टेबल है वैसा ही रहेंगे. 1000 एलिमेंट्स भी डिस्कवर हो गया, you will be extending that particular table, you will not disturb the table. Suppose if you want to calculate, अभी यहाँ पे 7 periods है, 1000 elements हो गया तो the number of periods will be increased. If you want to calculate the number of elements that you can fit in period 11 या period 12 या period 14 है, अभी तो उतना periods नहीं है. In fact, in future अगर उतना elements discover हुआ तो if you want to fit the elements in different periods, there is a formula to calculate number of elements in a given period. F of n equals to, where n is the period number, n plus 1 upon 2 whole square into 2. If n is odd, it is n by 2 plus 1 whole square into 2 if n is even. Okay?
Okay.
So if I give you a question, what will be the number of elements in period 11? What is the answer?
36 into 2.
72.
हाँ सर.
11 मतलब odd हो गया. 11 plus 1 12 हो जाएगा. 12 by 2 is 6. 6 square 36. 36 into 2 72. Okay. Okay. Next. Further ये जो periodic table है, it is also divided into blocks. आप लोग पढ़ा होगा. You have S block, you have P block, D block, F block. The name of the block is based on the electron, or it is based on the orbital in which the last electron enters. When you write the electronic configuration, if the last electron is entering into p orbital, it will belong to p block. If the last electron is entering into last electron, I am not talking about the valence electron. Electronic configuration of बढ़ते समय last electron जिस orbital में रखेंगे, that particular orbital will become the block. Is that clear?
Yes.
Example. Suppose, everyone, now let us understand what is the reason for grouping elements in families. What is the reason for the periodicity? Suppose if I take lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. What is the electron configuration of lithium? Atomic number is 3. Electron configuration?
1s2 2s1.
1s2 2s1. You can write this as helium 2s1. Any doubt? For
No,
sodium it is 1s2 2s2 2p6. 2p6 and it is 3s1.
1.
Where I can write this as?
Neon.
No, sorry, neon. Neon 3s1. In the similar way, potassium क्या हो जाएगा?
Argon 3s. 4s1.
Argon 4s1.
हाँ सर.
Krypton 5s1. Cesium will be xenon.
Xenon.
6s1. Can you see a similarity in the outermost electronic configuration? The outermost electronic configurations of all these elements are same, which is ns1. Okay, where n is the period number. Okay, because of the similarity in the outermost electronic configuration, you are having similarity in properties. Whenever you have any reaction, whenever there is formation of bonds, only the outermost electrons participate in the reaction. Or if only outermost electrons are contributed, because of the similarity in the outermost electronic configuration, they will definitely show similarity in properties. Agreed?
Yes.
So what is the explained reason for the similarity in properties? That is due to similarity in the outermost electronic configuration. All the elements which are having similar outermost electronic configuration are grouped together. Periodic table जो भी बना हुआ है, the elements which are belonging to same group will have similar outermost electronic configuration. Is that clear?
Yes.
The physical and chemical properties of elements are periodic functions of their atomic numbers. And what is the reason for what is the explained reason for the periodicity? It is due to the similarity in their outermost electronic configuration. Is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, everyone. Neeral
Yes.
हो ना तुम लेक्चर में?
हाँ sir.
Okay. If you take, और एक भी ले लेते हैं. Let us take another set of elements. Beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium.
Great.
I write the electronic configuration. This is helium 2s2.
Yes.
1s2 2s2 है. Helium 2s2. This will be neon 3s2. ये argon 4s2 होगा.
Yes.
Strontium will become electron 5s2.
मी काय म्हणते ना पूर्णच घेऊन येतोय महिनाभर
क्या हाल है हर्षवर्धन, कैसे हो? ठीक है, आया यहाँ पे समझ में? यहाँ पे देखो.
हाँ सर.
ओके, इन द पीरियोडिक टेबल बाद में हम देखेंगे. दिस बिलोंग्स टू ग्रुप 1. ये जो एलिमेंट्स दिया है, दे बिलोंग टू ग्रुप 1. दे बिलोंग्स टू ग्रुप 2. ओके, व्हाट इज द जनरल कॉन्फ़िगरेशन ऑफ दिस outermost configuration? ns1 हो गया. इसका outermost configuration क्या हो गया? ns2 हो गया.
हाँ सर.
Further, these elements belongs to s block. The last electron, I am placing them in the s orbital, hence they belong to s block. Okay, so group 1 and group 2 together they will be called as s block elements. Group 1 elements जो है, they are called as alkali metals. I hope everyone of you know this.
Yes, sir.
They are called as alkali metals. Group 2 elements जो है, they are called as alkaline earth metals.
Alkaline earth metals.
Alkaline earth metals. Any doubt, anyone?
No, sir, no doubt.
Okay. Let us try to mark the entire periodic table. Everyone, we will try to mark the entire periodic table. You need to remember entire periodic table by next lecture. Everyone, compulsory hai. Okay. Shall we mark the periodic table?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
चलो mark करते हैं. First we will mark S block and then P block. What are S block elements? All those elements where the last electron enters into S orbital. They're called as S block elements. What are P block elements?
Last
Which enters
element enter in
P
the
orbital.
Where the last electron enters into P orbital. They are called as P block elements. Okay. S block, P block mention करेंगे. Okay. Hydrogen configuration is 1s1 na? Okay. Hence I am mentioning in S block. Hydrogen, lithium,
Sodium,
sodium,
potassium,
sodium,
rubidium. Then you have cesium and francium. Okay. इसके नीचे हम D block को mention करेंगे. Okay. Then you have beryllium,
beryllium,
magnesium,
magnesium,
calcium,
calcium, strontium,
Barium,
barium,
radium.
लास्ट में रेडियम है. फ्रांशियम एंड रेडियम जो है दे आर रेडियो एक्टिव. इन जनरल वी वोंट बी टॉकिंग अबाउट रेडियो एक्टिव स्पीशीज. यहाँ पे मेंशन कर रहा हूं मैं फ्रांशियम और रेडियम. देन इन पी ब्लॉक
Scandium.
Boron.
helium,
shall we use this? Okay. यहाँ पे यहाँ से स्टार्ट करता हूँ.
Boron.
You have boron. Then you have after boron you have carbon,
carbon,
nitrogen,
Nitrogen.
oxygen.
oxygen,
chlorine,
chlorine,
fluorine,
हाइड्रोजन के यहाँ पे आपको हीलियम है. Then you have neon. Okay. Okay. बोरॉन के नीचे
Aluminum.
you have aluminium.
Silicon.
Ga indicates gallium,
Gallium.
Indium.
indium,
Indium.
thallium.
Gallium.
इसके नीचे भी there are elements. Okay, those are radioactive and most of them are man-made. No need to remember them. It is not required. Okay. If you are interested, you can definitely remember those also. But इतना काफी है. Boron, aluminium, gallium, indium, thallium. Next, carbon,
Silicon.
silicon,
silicon,
Germanium.
germanium,
tin,
tin. Sn is tannum or tin,
lead,
and lead. Pb is lead. Okay, plumbum, lead. Nitrogen, phosphorus,
phosphorus,
Arsenic.
arsenic,
Antimony.
antimony,
Bismuth.
stibium. Antimony का name is stibium, and then you have bismuth. Okay. Nitrogen, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, bismuth. Oxygen, sulfur,
sulfur,
selenium, tellurium, polonium. Oxygen, sulfur, selenium, tellurium, polonium. Fluorine,
Chlorine.
chlorine,
Iodine.
bromine,
bromine,
iodine, astatine.
time,
Okay, astatine, 80. helium, neon,
Argon.
argon,
Krypton,
Krypton,
Xenon.
xenon,
Radon.
radon,
radon.
Neon.
Okay, काफी है. These are p block. ये s block हुआ, ये p block हुआ. Everyone, any doubt? देखो everyone, hi. You need to remember the elements group wise. You should not remember the elements period wise in case of s block and p block. Always remember the elements group wise. इनका further group numbers भी allot कर लेते हैं. This is group 1. This is group 2. Okay. This is group 13. Not group 3. क्योंकि periodic table में आप लोग को S block और P block के बीच में you have D block. Okay.
कैसा गुजरोगे? दिव्य, तू कैसा गुजरोगे?
D block हम separately mention करने वाले हैं. D block as well as F block. Okay. S और P के बीच में you will be having D block. D block में आपको 10 elements है. What is the maximum capacity of D subshell? It is 10, right? D10.
Yes.
Hence in the D block you have 10 groups. Maximum capacity of S is 2 electrons. Hence in S block you have only 2 groups. Maximum capacity of P subshell 6 है ना? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hence in the P block you have 6 groups. So based on that, F के अंदर कितने columns रहेंगे?
14,
14.
Okay. ठीक है. So ये हो गया 13. This will become
14,
group 14. This is group 15, 16, 17, and this is group 18. Further, if I want to write the general electronic configuration of this particular group of elements, outermost shell ka, it is NS1.
Yes, sir.
NS1 होगा, and this is NS2.
NS2.
Boron is, what is the configuration of boron? 2s2 2p1.
2p1.
2s2 2p1. So ये क्या हो जाएगा? This will be NS2 NP1. This will be
NS NP2.
NS2 NP2. ये वाला
NS2, NP3,
NS2, NP3,
group 16 का configuration.
NS2 NP4.
17,
NH2, NP5,
NS2,
18.
NS2 NP6.
Any doubt, anyone? So overall general electronic configuration of S block. General electronic configuration of S block becomes NS.
NS.
It can be 1 or 2. NS 1 to 2. Okay. General electronic configuration of P block. It is NS2,
NP 1 to 6.
NP 1 to 6. Any doubt?
No, sir.
no sir,
Clear hai?
हाँ, sir.
yes sir,
Okay. Further, if I relate this to Mendeleev's periodic table, this is 1A, this is 2A, and these elements belong to
3A, 4A.
3A,
4A.
4A,
4A.
सब A ग्रुप से. A and B में सब डिवाइडेड है ना?
हाँ.
5A,
6A,
6A,
6A, 7A. This is not 8A. This is 0 group. Any doubt?
No, sir.
no sir,
No, sir.
Okay. तो थोड़ा नीचे लिख लेते हैं। I hope this is clear. Let's go to D block. Okay. In D block, we will try to remember them period wise. S block or P block में we try to remember them group wise. In D block, we will be remembering them period wise. Okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay. ये जो D block है, it starts from 4th period. क्योंकि if you see the general electronic configuration, in the 4th period, you are mentioning the 3D10. In the 3rd period, you have S and P only. In the 4th, whenever a new shell starts, a new period will start, right? So in the 4th period, you are having the D block. In the 5th period, also D block. ये जो F block है, it starts from 6th period. Everyone, observe this. In the 6th period, you are having this 4F. So F block starts from 6th period. D block starts from 4th period. Okay? Common
Okay,
question. Okay, tell me the elements. You have
Scandium,
scandium,
titanium,
titanium,
vanadium, vanadium,
vanadium,
chromium,
chromium,
manganese,
manganese,
iron, cobalt,
Iron.
nickel,
iron,
Copper.
cobalt,
cobalt, nickel,
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 copper,
copper,
zinc.
zinc.
zinc. Everyone. Is this clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. This particular series of elements, also called as 3D series. These are called as 3D series elements. Why are they called as 3D series? In these elements, I am filling 3D subshell, and they are called as 3D series elements. Okay. In the 5th period, what is the series you will have? 4D series, because you will be filling a 4D subshell. Okay. Okay. 4D series starts from yttrium,
Yttrium,
zirconium,
niobium,
niobium.
molybdenum,
Very good. Molybdenum,
technetium,
technetium,
ruthenium,
ruthenium,
rhodium,
rhodium,
palladium,
palladium,
silver, cadmium.
silver, cadmium. याद कैसे रखना है? I hope ये तो सबको याद है. टाइटेनियम, वैनेडियम, क्रोमियम, मैंगनीज, आयरन, कोबाल्ट, निकल, कॉपर, जिंक. इसको याद कैसे रखना है? You can remember them as वाइजर, नबमो, टकरू, रा, पीडी, आ गए सीडी. वाइजर, नबमो, टकरू, रा, पीडी, आ गए सीडी. Okay, you need to remember them. Important है. You can make your own way of remembering this particular series, 4D series. I remember that as Visor, Nabumo, Takru, Ra, PD, Agay, CD. Yttrium, zirconium, niobium, molybdenum, technetium, ruthenium, rhodium, palladium, silver, cadmium. Visor, Nabumo, Takru, Ra, PD, Agay, CD. Any doubt? And this series of elements, they are called as 4D series.
4D series.
Why is it called as 4D series? Because 4D subshell is filled. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
In the 6th period, you will be having 5D series. Lanthanum, hafnium, tantalum, wolfram, rhenium, osmium, iridium, platinum,
aurum,
gold,
mercury.
इसको कैसे याद रखना है? What is the series called as?
ये 5D
यार,
ID.
I will leave you people now. That's last. This is 5D series. याद कैसे रखना है? ला हफ्ता, W रियोज ईरानी, पंडित आओ हज. ओके. ला हफ्ता, W रियोज ईरानी, पंडित आओ हज. ला हफ्ता, W रियोज ईरानी, पंडित आओ हज. वाइजर नवमो टकरोरा पीडी आ गए सीडी. Okay. Your wish, you can make your own way to remember things, but it is very important to remember the periodic table. You will be not asked directly कौन सा element कहाँ पे रहता है. You will be having indirect way of asking questions. You need to remember these elements, everyone. Okay. ठीक है.
Excuse me, sir.
Lanthanum, hafnium, tantalum, wolfram, rhenium, osmium, iridium, platinum, gold, mercury. Yeah, Ayush.
सर लैंथनम लैंथनाइट सीरीज में आता है ना, उधर हमने क्यों इंक्लूड?
देखते हैं कल के लेक्चर में देखते हैं. ओके.
अच्छा ठीक है सर.
Okay, sir.
Is this clear?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Please remember entire P block, entire S block, entire D block by tomorrow. Okay. Also try to remember the F block. F block में you have lanthanides and actinides. Remember both of them. You'll understand what are lanthanides and actinides in tomorrow's lecture. Clear है?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you everyone.